nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Settling in now, number 32, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 32.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Batting third,
the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Standing in, Matt Carpenter, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eric.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Now batting, Cole Calhoun. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Opposite field to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got to make 0-2.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's C.J. Cron now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Andrelton Simmons comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runners. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So digging in now, Randall Grichuk. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Harrison Baer. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Ben Revere. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Matt Hinkle. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope,
too high.
that's a ball.
1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 32. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. From the stretch, C.J. Cron is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Carlos Perez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Tapped out in front of home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Cowart. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Ben Revere. He reached on a single in his first try. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Diaz is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Randall Grichuk.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Harrison Baer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Matt Hinkle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Revere will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Diaz brings it in, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Right fielder number 56.
Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Strike 2. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pick.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball? On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 32, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 32.
Swung on and grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun shading to his right. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looped over toward first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Grichuk moves over. 1 away. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Caleb Coward. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Changeup called strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped high in the air. Cowart is there for it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Young backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Cowart gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 56,
and the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Piscotty has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Piscotty is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
In now, C.J. Cron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, and while we talk, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Shortstop.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball just a bit up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Harrison Baer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Harrison Baer.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Revere is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Matt Hinkle. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hinkle into shallow center. 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 32. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hit on the ground to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Young ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it, and the Angels make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.